And also, getting these links in are a tight fit, so be easy with them and kind of turn the end of the ball cup or whatever. I don't know what the heck these are called, like the bushing. See how the bushing swivels on this plastic one? They do that too on these. So kind of like try and line it up the best you can and get it in there. On the skid plate, they're really tight, but with a little finesse and some patience, you'll get it in there. It's pretty hard, but other than that, it went together pretty dang good. I'm really happy with the quality of Hot Racing. They have really good products, especially for being so small. That it's amazing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for you guys is look at all. This is all the stock plastic stuff. Okay, there you go. ESC mounts. I just don't know where the plastic bumper mount is, but I assure you the one on the truck is aluminum. All the plastic towers and shocks, skid plate, that's the whole tranny right there with no gears in it. It's a whole transmission. And of course, hopefully changing out that battery too, of course, and stuff like that. So that's all the parts basically to this rig here that's all plastic and stock that I've taken off this rig right here. And this is everything electronics wise right here. Well, this light is really bright. Let me try and turn that off and see. Oh, that doesn't help. Well, you can see that better. It's a Fly Sky digital radio, 3-channel and stuff. Mamba micro. What is it? Sensorless? Or no, Sidewinder micro too. My bad. But anyway, that's the look at the electronics. I'll turn the light back on. Sorry guys for blinding you. So that's the electronic side of things. I haven't got these mounted yet. Because like I said, now I got to figure out what I'm going to do about a battery. She's all ready, waiting for a battery. The servo's even mounted on here. The Turnigy, or however you pronounce that. So here we go. Got the Hot Racing body mounts in the back. Body mount literally in the back. Right here. All aluminum. We got the aluminum HR shocks, links, rear axle housing. Let me flip this over and hold it. Skid plate, drive shafts, front and rear. Got brass. I kept that as a non-brass with the aluminum HR with the axle housing that it comes with, due to the fact that this is more of a comp rig, not trail. So I'm not worried about going down. I'm more worried about going up. HR brass diff, knuckles, there's a Turnigy servo, 28 ounces, I believe, or grams. See that bumper mount right there? That's aluminum. If it'll focus. Nope, it ain't gonna. But you can see how shiny it is. Plastic isn't shiny like that. So now I just hope they make steering links in aluminum. That'd be nice. Of course, the bumper, as you can see, is aftermarket. I got every aftermarket piece you can get now on this bad boy right here. Baddest micro in New Mexico, period, hands down. I think this is the most aluminum micro of this filming right now, out on YouTube right now. Not the first brushless, but probably the second or third maybe. I even have technically that's supposed to be the servo holder. That's HR aluminum with the front body mounts. I wish those were aluminum too, the body posts. And then here's the battery tray that I'm going to use, as you've seen, for the receiver and ESC. And then I think it's GRCMY or G, I can't remember, but he's on Shapeways, guys. You can find it easy on Shapeways. Big shout out to him, dedicating his time getting that sucker done. I just wish he would offer the screws to mount the motor with it, but you know, it is what it is. You know, nice bumper, Turnigy servo. If it'll zoom in, no. Jeez. There you go. Oh, there you go. Got her all mounted up. Screws are all flush mount. I like that. So yeah, guys, this is like the most aluminized micro on YouTube, I would say. Haven't seen anybody else put this much on one of these, much less any at all. One cat tried to do the C10 that just came out with the bumper mount and some other things. You can't do it. It won't. You can't. It's a different layout. This is strictly for the deadbolt, not the Jeep, not the C10, none of that. It's for the deadbolt, most of this stuff, other than like probably the skid plate, shocks, you know, simple things. The links are definitely way longer of a wheelbase than this truck factory stock. You know what I mean? This wheelbase is super long now. So you definitely don't want to put it on the Jeep or the C10, because then it's really gonna look dumb with the wheelbase on there. But look at that, guys. That stretched that baby out a lot. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do about getting a battery for this bad girl, and I might throw the black springs on here because they feel a lot softer. So I might try those on here. I'm gonna run it the way it is now, and then if it's still too like springy or maybe too stiff, I'll put the black springs on here to tune it, make it softer. If it's still not to my liking, I'm gonna run springless, full-blown droop, just like I do on my other rigs that I used to have that I sold, and do full comp anyway with this bad boy. And since I took all this stuff off and put metal drive shafts, I'm probably gonna buy another set of metal drive shafts for this bad boy right here. This is another comp rig I have, 4-wheel steer, body work, you know, square body, Chevy. I mean, this thing's a beast. It's the Barrage, but it's Frankenstein. It has the Scx10 axles on it, or Scx24 axles on it, and then it has the Barrage links and shocks to it, and things of that nature, which I want to get aluminum axle housings and brass and all that go to the Scx24 on these axles too. I'll probably leave that servo. I don't know, I might do that Turnigy if it's really good servo compared to these Tower Hobbies or whatever the heck these are called. These things are super strong. But yeah, I snapped a drive shaft in the front end. But I'm gonna buy metal drive shafts for this guy too. Probably buy aluminum axle housings, brass diff covers on probably front and back, due to the fact it is a hard body. And just pull the weight lower, and then do 2 Turnigy servos. That's a stock one right there to the Scx24. I glued the horn together. Everybody's like, oh my god, don't do that, it's like a servo saver. It hasn't ruined the servo yet. This is the factory one when I first got this guy. So yeah, I think that's BS on that. But anyway, yeah, this little comp guy, I get some metal drive shafts probably right off the bat, so it's ready to go. I mean, I could do it now since I got these, where are they? Oh, right there. Since I got these plastic drive shafts, I blew out the front U-joint on this guy, so now I can steal that stock one that I replaced metal ones on this guy and put them on this guy and get this guy going again, and maybe I can run this one and this guy here. So, and shoot, we can see how long that wheelbase is, because this is the stock Barrage wheelbase right here. The links are the same, shocks are the same, only thing that's different is the axles. That's it. So now we can set this guy here. Alright, let's line. Oh wow, it's way longer, guys. Look at that. I'll try and line that tire dead tire to tire. Wow, that's way longer. And of course, we already know it's wider because I got those brass hexes on here, which I'm going to put on that guy. I just wish I could run those milestone beef patties right there. I wanted to put that body, that step side, on here, but yeah, that wheelbase is a little way too long. But anyway, done with the jibber jabber. You guys see all the stock parts. See what's a nice, gonna be a sick rig. Alright guys, stay tuned. Hopefully I can get a battery going, and I'll see you guys on the test run. Thanks for watching.